We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
the Stu:*Beat Club. Check 1 2, check 1 2. What it do, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. I'm here with my bro.
Trench got game. Was good.
Motivate Mariners on his way, man, as usual. Man, it's our first show of 2023, so let me know how it be in the chat, man. It's beautiful to be here. It's my first time I've seen Trench all year. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, we here to have a good time. Hopefully, hit some good beats and, have a good conversation with you guys as well. But, I got to tap in with Trench first to see how he's doing. Trench, man, what's the word?
I'm really hoping we hear some dope ass beats today. I'm in a mood. I want to hear some fire.
You want to schmood?
I'm in a schmood.
Yeah, I think we deserve to hear some fire. I think it's about time.
About to drink early. We got drinks poured up already.
Man, I had a rough New Year, and I told you just came off like a bad influence. You just was like smiling while you was pouring my drink.
Hey.
But
fuck it.
You normally don't carry that energy. You didn't bring. I don't know, man. 2023 Trench is different.
I've been laying low. I was a little sick this week. Tired as fuck.
You had no tussin at the house?
Nah.
You need tussin at the house. Tussin and ginger ale make everything go away.
Nah, I ain't messed with Robitussin since 2008.
You need some tussin.
Been a long time.
You need some tussin. Tussin's necessary.
Been a long ass time, but nah, I'm alright. Alright. Could be better.
Yes.
But I'm gonna be grateful. I'm alive. I'm here doing my favorite show, of course.
You know what? We gotta applause that, man. That's great to be grateful.
Man, my sound effects over here is fucking up.
Is it? Nah, I got you. You gotta pause that.
Nah, it's not even that.
Nah, it is, because I turned you down because I wasn't trying to hear that.
Nah, the shit's missing.
Oh, shit, I can't help
where it went. Yeah. You hear that, though?
I tried, though.
Okay.
I tried.
Let me see.
Play that. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You good.
The Glock.
That is not the Glock.
Oh, shit.
That's the last bullet in the Glock, man.
The must.
Damn, man. But nah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you on that energy, man. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. And your New Year's was well. You did well on your New Year's? Everything was fine?
Yeah. I was at the Moxie.
Oh, yeah, he was working. How was that?
It was cool.
It was good. Good energy?
I didn't say good. I said cool.
Okay.
I used that word on purpose. It was cool.
It was cool? As long as it was cool.
It was cool.
That's what matters, man. I had a very long. We seen each other New Year's Eve for the show.
Yeah. I forgot about
New Year's
that.
Eve for the show. By the way, when it comes to the show, I'm not sure if the Brown Jewel and Keys the Mogul are here, man, but
Brown Jewel's here.
Brown Jewel. Oh, we're gonna give some shout outs. Matter of fact, let me do that. Are we here? The Brown Jewel. But so we're gonna reach out to you guys. This is our first day back in the office, and as you can tell, it's been a long New Year so far. But drinks. Trench got a new drinking habit. Drinking out of pumpkins now. It's January, and
Cup's a cup, bro.
But we're gonna be reaching out to you guys to connect the dots on winning the 2022 Beat of the Year, which is a really, really, really big deal, man. That's the first time we ever did that. So shout out to you guys again.
Yes, sir. So we doing shout outs?
Yeah, we can do some shout outs. I think it's about time we do some shout outs, man. So let me make sure we good. We good? Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good. King Johannes in the building.
King Johannes was cracking, man. Oh,
cut it. Damn, he did you foul,
I just came back in the office. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Johannes, man, I know we still had to, I know. I'm rusty. Johannes, man, we still got to connect. Let me know, man. We can connect after the show today as well. Let me know if you're available. If not, we'll do something like Monday. All right. But yeah, my fault.
And a How to Beat speaker in the building.
What's cracking, bro?
Let me me see. The Brown Jewel in the building. What
What's
up?
cracking? These
Charismatic in the building. What's good? Chris Kane in the building. Happy New Year, fam.
what up?
Black Flash. My guy. The Gauntlet Beat Battle in the building. What's good, G?
Happy New Year.
And shout out to everybody on IG right now, too.
Yo, I'm telling you, when them button mashing games back in the day, I was not the one to be fucked with. You can see
I see you.
see that right there.
I see you.
What?
And shout out to Mo Beats for the follow.
Yes.
And of course, here comes Sandman, aka Gauntlet Beat Battle, dropping gifted subs and shit,
This
man.
dude,
This
he's
dude rich, yo.
Oh my God! Don't spread that rumor.
Appreciate that. Of course.
So
always.
wait, if people just don't know what the hell, so look, IG, man, I know we're gonna be talking to you guys soon, but if you want better quality throughout the show, you definitely want to tap in with us on Twitch. You can also find it on your smart TVs and on your phone apps as well. But if people don't know what he just did, he just subscribed, like he gifted a sub.
Yeah, he gifted a sub to another viewer,
You friendly, bro.
which allows them to use the emotes. They don't get the ads. And of course, they supporting the B Club podcast. What's better than that, man?
Look at that, man. Have you ever gifted me a sub?
Probably not.
Me either. Look at that. You more friendly to us, and I work with him every Sunday. That shit crazy, bro. We gotta do better in
Wow.
2023.
Flames Emoji Beats
What's
in the building. What's
cracking?
good, G?
Telling you, man.
So thank God no ads. Yeah.
Yes. I got some craisins here. Marin comes through. Well, they're not. They're infused with pomegranate. These some bougie shit. You ever try these shits?
Nah.
Try, yo, just.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
All right.
I got my shit over there. I'm good.
Is everything okay? You know what? I'm in toast with you. I'm not even gonna clown you. I'm gonna be right there with you. My fault, bro. There you go. There you
To
go.
the new year, man.
Oh, I think that's been the first time liquor's entered my system all year.
You just gonna abuse that
What
shit,
up?
huh?
I thought this nigga had a shag.
Motivate was cracking,
In the
man.
building,
Man.
Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year. That's right.
Yeah, we didn't see each other, man.
That's right.
We saw we just had New Year's Eve.
Yes, and then we all went our separate ways. How was your New Year's Eve?
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
You brought in the New Year right?
Yeah, I was DJing.
There you go.
Yeah, I was DJing, man. Had a good time. We had a good turnout. It was good.
What type of vibes was it? It was like you was at Zuzu, right?
At Zuzu, yeah.
What was it? It was like Afro beats, or you just what was you spending?
I played everything.
Man, being his
Open
bag.
format, yeah, I was playing everything, man. Yeah, there was definitely going for, it was more, obviously the Afro and Latino vibes are like what it is, man. You play some Afro beats and you play some Bad Bunny, you good.
You good? That's just like a DJ tip from Motivate Marin to you guys, because Motivate Marin's out there spending all the time, so he would know. What's the go-to? You have like a Bad Bunny song that's just like the go-to, like the first Bad Bunny song you spin?
Don't matter what you play, Bad Bunny.
Word.
Yeah, everybody love Bad Bunny, yo.
Boom.
All right, it's like this dude the other day, I was on Twitter, this dude was like, yo, I never heard a Bad Bunny song in my life, and he's like the most streamed artist, and I never heard any of his music. I'm like, you're lying, bro.
You dead ass lying.
There's no way in hell.
You just don't know it.
That's like people
That's what I
saying.
said to him. I was like, yo, you heard it, but you just didn't know it was Bad Bunny.
Yeah. People be acting weird, yo.
Well, shit, you be knowing the words and everything too, Marin? Nah,
I don't really like his music like that.
Me either.
I'm not a fan,
but you
but you gotta play it.
yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Gotta do your job.
Yeah.
Do you get requests for them too, or you just know
That's
you gotta
what
play
I'm
it?
saying. That's like that's the joke amongst DJs. Like a girl will walk up to the DJ booth and they'll be like, "Do you take requests?" I'll be like, "No, but what do you want to hear?" And before they say anything, I'll be like, "Bad Bunny, huh?" And like 98% of the time, they're like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "Yeah, because I do this." I look at you and tell you want to hear some Bad Bunny. Huh?
Oh shit.
He's the biggest shit in the world right now.
And boom. Well, there you have it. I gotta listen to some Bad Bunny because I don't. You don't listen to Bad Bunny either?
I mean, trust me, I hear it, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm not the.
I don't play. I don't go and play Bad Bunny for myself. But I hear it.
I'm just gonna ask Alexa to run it up. Let's just see what
King
she
Johannes, what up, man? I saw you was down there. You was at the Gene Brown beatdown. I saw we wanted
how
to go.
was that, man?
Yeah, I saw he was posting.
Yeah, I wanted to go.
Yeah, the timing wasn't good.
Did you watch much of it at all?
Nah, I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch it.
Damn. Well, shit. We gotta do better. We will do better, man. But yeah, man. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Happy New Year to everybody out there on IG. Once again, if you want to hear better audio quality today, you can go to twitch.tv/Beat Club Podcast. And yeah, we ready to get to these beats, man.
Let's go.
All right, man.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all. You already know how this goes, man. It's beatclubpodcast.com is where you need to go right now if you're trying to upload some beats from today. So shout out to all the producers that uploaded some beats. And do know, as we did last year, we're doing the same this year. We're taking all of our beats live. So beatclubpodcast.com is where you can go. You click enter, you scroll down, you hit that button, and you upload your beats. But make sure that you follow the directions. You know, we definitely want to shout you guys out as much as possible. So we are going to need your name in there, your location, and the beat name. So just please follow the directions so we can show you as much love as possible and put you on the show. But yeah, I think that's about it. Anything else we want to say before we get into the tunes?
Nah, let's get to the beats, bro.
Cool, Marin. Are you? I know you started 2022 off with just like submitting beats all the time. Like, do you feel like you coming back with that? You was doing 2 a days.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that's what I didn't get a chance to submit today. I forgot. I had some ready too, and
You did?
Yeah, I could actually still do it. My laptop is with me.
Nah, he ready. I was good.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get on that wave.
Yeah, definitely. I made a few beats like in like the past couple of weeks. I made a couple.
Yeah, and we also, for the people that did submit some beats last week, some of those beats have been carried over as well. I think Charismatic, I think yours was carried over as well, so thank you for bringing that up.
That's a good shoe, Loops. That's a pretty good shoe.
Man, I got,
Pretty
this is
good
my
shoe.
favorite color, bro.
Put you on.
I'm gonna put me on. I love plaid. Plaid's my favorite
Oh,
color.
I got something for you too.
got what?
I'm clearing stuff out.
Yeah.
And I know you was talking about you like plaid. You
love
was talking
plaid.
about we wanted to trade the joints. You still got the Puma joints
Yes,
for
I
me?
do.
I got a nice trade for you.
Okay.
There's some. You wear Chucks. You wear All Stars.
Yeah.
Fire. And
Said
I
if it's
never
free, it's for
won.
me.
Yo, these was in
with
the
it.
cut. Never step foot on the ground.
Bro, they plaid too?
They're plaid.
Bro, all
fire.
2023, I'm about to be plaid daddy loops, man.
Plaid daddy.
The plaid
Vato
daddy
loops.
laddie.
They're fire, bro.
What?
They're fire.
That's what's up.
They're fire.
I seen some other joints that Nike had that this whole area right here, back here was all plaid. They had the gray and then they had the red joints. Yeah. I
got the. I was talking about the Air Force
Daddy.
Ones. I wore them before, but they're royal blue, but the inside of them are buffalo plaid. So you can kind of see it,
Yeah.
but.
I'm with it.
I gotta get rid of those too though because they don't fit me right. Like maybe somebody who's a size 10, they could probably wear them.
Like you a true 9.5?
But those shits are like they're just made bigger. You know how some shoes fit bigger? They're just made bigger.
Well, thank
What
you,
size
man.
are you, AB?
11 and a half.
11 and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't share no sneakers with him.
I be buying shit sometimes in different sizes though.
Why?
Because it's like a deal. Like if you find like a good shoe and for a price that's like it's like yo, I'm never gonna see this price again. You get it because sometimes you could trade for your size and or just give it to somebody who you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes it's just like a deal you can't turn down. It's like nah, let me grab them shits. But a lot of times that's what I'll do. Like I can trade because some people that's what they'll do. They'll do the same shit. I can't find my size, but let me get a size. Maybe I can trade for my exact size for the same shoe.
Oh, shit.
That's part of the game. In all pieces too, polo pieces. Like sometimes if it's a great deal and that they don't have your size, still grab it.
You'll still grab like a 4X polo joint.
Sometimes if it's that great of a deal and if it's that great of a piece, it's worth doing because somebody will, at minimum, you'll be able to sell it for the regular price, and or you might be able to just trade it with somebody for your size because they're selling shit. So,
are you ever gonna bring back your low events?
Yeah, I just saw. Mad funny you said that.
I'm on frequency.
I just
today,
saw the flyer the other day when I was going through my shit, and I was like, yeah, but I want to do it big though. I want to do it big when I bring it back for sure.
Okay.
And I want to do it big, like bring some of the heavy, low enthusiasts and shit, and get them involved with it.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, we got shit to look out for in 2023, man.
Marin got events. He got projects.
Yeah. He busy.
Man, wait till y'all hear that the fog, the intro. I was listening to that on the way here, trying to memorize the lyrics.
Bro, how did you hear it?
I made the beat, fool.
No, but you heard the
made
track.
beat, fool.
You heard the
'Cause
track?
you sent it to me.
Damn, man.
I had to send it to. I'll send it to you.
Damn, bro.
But I had to send it to the producer. You know, I had to get his approval on the beat mix.
I get it.
Make sure the beat was mixed right.
I want to learn the lyrics too, bro.
I low key wanted to leak the shit.
Oh man, and then yeah.
That's horrible. You're not a great friend for that.
Shout out,
Yo,
and then
this shit's fire, though.
And the project's pretty much complete. Matter of fact, I got to talk to Loops about getting this artwork done.
But I'm just saying, like, yo, his first line is crazy.
All right.
Say you gotta respect me. I mean, you ain't gotta respect me, but you gotta respect my pen. Just off the bat, this nigga going off, clearing through the fog. Man, when you hear this shit, you'll see.
He's about to leak your record.
You'll see.
Just
Hey, about to leak your record,
I
bro.
just recorded the outro
Yeah.
the other day too. Shout out to Steve Skyline.
Hey,
Skyline. It was a beat of the week on Beat Club Podcast.
We'll see.
So now it's on my upcoming project, and shout out to D. Professor is on there too. Fire joint from him. That was a beat of the week on Beat Club Podcast.
shit crazy. Telling you, this
Smart.
I told y'all.
This project,
He's like, I told y'all.
I've been telling y'all.
this project from Marin is gonna be crazy. I can tell.
I've been good. I'm happy. I love that shit. I think that shit's awesome.
It's gonna be crazy.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Hopefully I get to hear the intro. And hopefully I can hear the intro. Unless I'm waiting like you guys.
Hold on.
Or if not, you gonna send it to me now?
Yep.
Yeah, send it to him.
Give me the sloppy seconds and shit. This sloppy seconds, bro. You ran that shit up like at least 100 times already. You ran through that shit.
Yo. Hold on.
That's crazy, man. But it's cool. I definitely want to hear this music. By the way, and I'm gonna bring this up on air when Marin's in the room as well, because I think it's necessary. I can't. Oh yeah, you type it to the people on IG.
What up?
No. I'm gonna bring it in the room. I'm gonna bring it up later. Let's see what's good.
All right.
But we did talk about these beats, and it's time for Keep It or Cut It. We already played it and everything. We went on a little tangent because that's what happens here. So
Yes, sir.
check it out, y'all. Now's the time. We got our first folder populated with some beats that was sent in by y'all. We're gonna decide if we're gonna keep it or cut it. Do know if you're watching on Twitch, that means you get to vote with us. So when the voting poll goes up, you guys let us know how you feel. And if you have the emotes, you can let them fly as well. We got the beat of the week ones, the keep it or cut it. We got some ones that you can use to let us know how you feel about the production. So we're gonna play the first beat right now. And Trench got game. Who do we have on the chopping block, bro?
Charismatic, you up first, bro.
Oh, that was easy.
You got a joint called Velvet.
Damn, I was hoping y'all niggas had food, man. Y'all fucking up.
Nah, I did. I brought food, and then he didn't eat Indian, and then I thought you was bringing food last time.
You could buy Indian, bro.
And then nah, bro,
Don't
you don't
matter, bro.
I be trying to think of the community.
I'll be alright, bro.
Indian from now on, man, because I know I can get.
That's the closest shit.
There you go.
Feed it.
Yeah, man, I'm about to just bring the fucking burner in here and start cooking.
Man, the air fryer right there. You better
We do got the air fryer.
put a whole roast in that motherfucker. You know, do something.
It was like, what can't you cook in the air fryer?
Dude, I'll show you the box. I was amazed. I was hoping you was gonna make something. I'm gonna just get some vegetables and keep them at the studio.
Facts. I know I got another fridge to bring in here too.
Word. American just go chef some shit up mid-show.
But all right, let's get it.
All right.
Charismatic, Velvet. Let's go.
Let's go. right, B Club, let's talk about it. The poll is up, so you know what's up. Let us know if you're gonna keep it or cut it. I'm gonna go to my bros to see what's good. Bros, is anybody here cutting this beat?
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw my safe, keep it away, just cause. But like, cause my only critique is like I felt like it could use a little more low end. Like, even though that bass did exist there, but it was just kind of light. Like it needed that could stay as is, but then just bring in something heavy. You know what I'm saying? Some heavy low end. And it would it doesn't even matter what you do because the beat is kind of mid-rangey. It stays in a nice mid-level. So you add that low end.
Doing like an 808 or another like.
Even if it doesn't even matter what sound. You could add like an 808 bass would sound fire.
Yeah.
Like anything, like a groovy bass. That's what I'm saying. It's like one of those beats that's in the perfect sonic range. That when you add that low end, it's just gonna give it some good texture. But other than that, man, that shit was fire. It was different. Good way to start the new year.
Boom. Great feedback from Motivate Marin. Anything else you want to say, Trench?
80% said keep it.
There you go, man. So you already know that it's our first Keep It of 2023. Let's do it right.
Keep it.
Yeah.
We're going to throw that one up on the board. And IG, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you can tune in to twitch.tv/B Club Podcast and find out what we talking about when it comes to this premium audio that we have and these views and these angles of ourselves. Because I must say, we're looking quite handsome today. Just saying, man. But
niggas is matching as usual, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, he got the green, you got the red, I got the red and the green. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. Marin,
You know this, man.
You know?
In sync.
Influencers and shit.
We doing well, man. Good job.
Icons and shit.
You gotta talk like that. It's true. It's very true. It's very true. All right,
Shit, you gotta big yourself.
Where's that first producer from?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay, dope, man. Yo, man. NOLA is one of my favorite places on the planet.
The best food I've ever had on a trip, and I'm going back.
Yeah,
my birthday is right around Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is the 21st.
Yeah, I'd be wary about going to places for shit like that. But yeah. Like even like the locals don't even really seem like they don't fuck with Mardi Gras.
I find like Mardi Gras is weird. If I was a local, that's where I feel like you would get stuck at. Like you would. That's when you get a little jux or something right there. Cause you ain't gonna see people again. I ain't putting that out there, but I'm just saying like.
I mean, you never know, right?
That's people gonna be walking around drunk. You know what I mean? Like
that's what just like there, bourbon. Bro. Like when you talk about Bourbon Street, locals be like. Like if you visit somebody, they'll be like, nah. They'll probably not want to come meet you on Bourbon. You know?
The locals don't go to the French Quarter.
To the French Quarter,
Yeah. But great food though. Amazing food. So yeah.
All right. Next up we got, haven't seen this name in a while, These Vibes, yo.
Where's that from?
From here.
Okay.
From Mass. And the joint's called Willy Wonka.
All right.
Okay, let's see what's good on the B Club Podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club, The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, now's the time to talk about it. Let me know how you're feeling. Looks like you already did let me know. Trench, okay, look, yep, it's 100% of them, right? Said
Yeah.
keep it.
Yep.
When it comes to this beat, is anybody here in disagreement? Are we keeping this beat as well?
I thought it was alright. I'm gonna cut it.
Safe keep on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna throw out my safety too. I didn't necessarily like the switch,
Yeah, the switch was not needed.
but I like the beat.
Is that a clean cut?
Not in
That one?
Yeah, that one. I think that plastic one is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Because I was in here the other day
Yeah.
and I used some nondescript cup over there. I was like, oh, this shit
Yeah,
was clean.
it's a safe for me. Safety for me. People say keep it.
Two safeties is one keep it, plus a cut it is a cut it, and they said,
They said keep it, so
look at us doing math,
I
baby.
said keep it.
BPS in the building. That's some
tequila.
Woodford Reserve. Is that?
That's good.
That's some rye whiskey,
that's
bro.
rye.
From
Haven't had tequila in a while.
Good, man.
yeah, that's you
lot of-
gotta sip it slow.
That's one of them joints that you find at like spots that don't have a bunch of options, and you just try it. I think that's how I tried that for the first time. And it's not cheap shit either. It's not
Yeah.
like some cheap shit, but you know, like a random place will have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go there, you like, nah, we don't have Jameson, but we got some Woodford.
I never knew about it. I got it as a gift, and then as I got it as a gift, it was, you know, you sip it with the person, and the person that got it for you as a gift, they already like it. So you have to kind of like, you know,
gotta fake it.
a little bit, and you be like, oh nigga, this shit harsh. You know what I mean? But after a little bit, it got really, really good. You know what I mean? So I have to bring it in because I got a little bit more of that, and whatnot, and I got to share it with you guys. Well, yeah, I don't know if you drink whiskey, kinda. Yeah, Marion to drink it with me.
Yes.
Let's see what's good. But yeah, man. All right, cool. Who we got next on the chopping block, bro?
Next up, we got Mo with Rucker Chop.
Rucker what?
Chop.
Do you know what? That was something I always wanted to do, is go see a basketball game at the Rucker. Have you ever been to the Rucker?
Never.
I've always wanted to go, like when EBC and shit was popping. I don't know if you guys, I've never been out there, but if it's still popping, like feel free to let me know. Because I used to like watch those tapes all the time, and I was like, yo, I would love to just be around that energy, man. I know they're doing things out here as well. Was it Malcolm X Park when they were doing like the basketball leagues?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's the same. Like, do people come out? Like, have you been to one where you see like tons of people and just like that same energy?
Yeah, and something happened this year, but the Mike Biv tournament has always been like that, and I've definitely seen, like, you know, you see some ballers and some celebrities and shit come out to the city. Yeah,
I want to go.
But yeah, Washington. Well, you know, now it's Malcolm X Park, but it used to be Washington Park. Yeah, but as a kid, Washington Park on Sundays was like that. Like, it just felt like that. Every Sunday, Washington Park was Washington Park. Like, it was like everybody out. Who's who is out. There's tournaments going on. There's DJs. There's food trucks. Like, growing up as a kid, we used to look forward to going to Washington Park on Sundays, man. Like, it was a thing. It just had that feel, same type of feel, and it had that element of danger too.
That's needed.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like, shit, you gotta be on your P's and Q's because something might pop off. Because this is when everybody's outside, so somebody's gonna see somebody they have a problem with. There'll always be some shit here and there, but nah, man, like Washington Park, yo, that used to be the shit, bro. But yeah, Mike Bivin tournaments though too. Like, Mike Bivin tournaments were classic too. Like, same feel, same type of feel. I mean, that I could imagine, you know what I'm saying, from what you see, but I never been to Rucker though. I never experienced that.
Energy.
Yeah.
Did they say anything about Rucker up there? Used to play at Rucker, my older brother.
And then
What?
Dykeman became the new spot too. Dykeman became that shit too.
I don't know anything
King
about
Johannes
it.
putting this on right now.
Yeah. You said his brother was Stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stretch is...
Gauchos.
Yeah,
So I've
that's
always
what's
heard about gauchos too. Gauchos is big in New York too.
Gaucho is like, is it like an
It's a
indoor
gym,
spot?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's just crazy, man. Yeah, I wanted that energy. I need to go check that shit out, man. But yeah, my bad. I know I took away from the beat, man. So
Yeah.
Trench,
That boy Mo.
let's go.
And Mo been a part of the stew, so shout out to him, man.
Let me get that air horn one time.
Shout out Passion. She know what's up. Definitely the slushy lady. I miss the slushy lady. Yo, the slushy lady. She used to more so post up in front of Family Foodland, in front of the mall on MLK. She used to post up in front of there all the time. But yeah, sometimes she'll be a little further up. But yeah, the slushy lady was classic.
What?
Oh my God.
Nah,
Classic.
yeah.
Classic.
I know.
Yeah, man. Roxbury shit, man. It's funny, man. I'm Dorchester, but a lot of my childhood memories are Roxbury than a motherfucker, boy. Shit.
All right.
We good?
Yeah, so Mo Beats, Rucker Chop, let's get it.
Let's go.
What Sandman suggested? You see what Sandman suggested about the whiskey?
What whiskey? What happened?
Hold on. Let me find that real quick before we
So
get into
what
this
you
joint.
telling
Right
me?
there.
Next time, Loops, throw a few drops of cool water in the whiskey. It'll open up a little and smooth the flavor. Is that, yeah, it's like the same as like dropping an ice cube in, right? Like a light ice cube. It was like, I've had people order like a splash of water. I'm guessing that's kind of what he was saying, just a little couple drops of water in there.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Does it matter does it have to be like pH 9 point something? Like let me know how bougie you are, Sam, man. Let me
Said
know.
It can't
You know
be
what I'm
that dead water.
Yeah, let me know if you only use like, Poland Springs or some shit like that,
Yeah, I've seen that. I witnessed that in a spot before where they like when you order a bottle of whiskey, I thought that they were just like diluting it, and I guess that could be what they were doing. But yeah, like they replaced like maybe like a quarter of the fifth of of the bottle with water. And
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be upset. Who does that? The hotels?
No, this was in Japan.
Oh. But
But my thought process, I was like, they're probably diluting it because these motherfuckers
Yes.
get drunk. I mean, it's not, and this is not no stereotype. This is actually like a scientific fact that they fucking get fucked up, like they can't handle alcohol and shit. Yeah.
Well,
So that's what I thought, but I was like, but when he said that, I'm like, maybe it was an aesthetic, a taste thing.
if I buy my liquor, I want all my liquor and let me decide if I'm going to splash it. I don't want you to decide my ratio. Like everybody got a different ratio.
Fuck that.
Like one time I went to go get me some tequila. I ordered like this is when Patron was like super popping. Ordered some Patron shots at Jillian's or whatever it was, and then they chilled it on ice. I'm sorry, they shook it up with ice.
Yeah, I prefer that though.
But when they poured it all out, it tasted just like water.
But that's good.
But now I feel like I got played. I wanted to
Loops, but you always have to remember
Yeah.
is this. If you pour a shot of alcohol in a big ass jug of water, it does not change the content of alcohol that's in that big ass
I
jug
just
of
want
water.
to taste my app. I want to taste
I
my
don't
alcohol.
need to taste it at all, nigga. I just need to feel it. Yeah, it just gotta give me the feeling. If it don't give me the feeling, that's when I'm upset. Because that's when you taste the drink and it tastes weak, you know it's weak because you didn't get the.
Yeah, that,
You didn't get the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You
I
didn't
wanted to
get
do
that.
the shimmy a little bit. I
but
wanted
if
to
I
hit.
taste it and it tastes like juice, but I still got the shimmy, then I know it's like passion punch.
But nah,
it's
Joe,
just like
no.
passion punch.
Passion
Yeah.
punch,
You
you know
drink the
something's in
passion
it.
punch. A lot of times, especially when you have it with ice.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing because sometimes we be thugging it out and drinking it like kind of like semi-room temperature. That's when the only time you really
what we
kind of
do.
taste it. But when you put some ice in there, that shit tastes like fucking Kool-Aid, nigga. But you go, ooh, okay. That shit hit the tingle in your spine instantly, nigga.
Yeah.
So
I just feel like for the price that I paid, I should have
nigga said,
tasted
I
some
don't
of my
want it. Nigga said, I
alcohol.
want to taste some alcohol.
Because you could
I hear
have
you.
swapped some shit. Like I don't know if I agree with your ratio of ice to liquor.
I hear you.
That's
but
all. But I
feel you.
It still
but
is
it's
what it
still the
is.
same amount of alcohol. Always remember that. You're gonna get fucked up. You might not you
like
might not taste it.
Like I won't put like ice in like my Blue Label. Like I won't.
Yeah, that's not good etiquette though.
So it's like I gotta see how your ratio is. Tequila to take the bite off maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, I like doing tequila shots chilled though.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
I
then
like
I
chill
can
the
drink
bottle.
because then I could drink more of them.
You problem, bro.
Remember that the night of pizza barbecue, nigga, I had like I don't know how many shots I had that night, but that's how I was doing them.
Yeah, Marin a low-key problem. You handled yourself quite well. I didn't.
That's why.
Oh man,
Because
Marin a different animal,
you
bro.
diluted. You know what I'm
different
saying?
animal, bro.
You diluted a little bit.
Levels
That's
to
the
this
trick.
shit.
Yeah.
Ray and nephew, that's the trick. How real people drink Ray and nephew is with water. You drink it with water. That shit is overproof. That shit is, especially if you get it from Jamaica. That shit's fucking. That shit's 80% alcohol, bro.
Like you say, you drink the whole bottle, you dead, bro.
Yeah. So you that's how you mix it. That's like you pour a shot in some water with ice and or coconut water, but with water and ice, it's just like drinking a refreshing glass of water with like a hint of sweetness. Yeah, right, nigga. You sitting down, you stand up.
Yo, once you get
going-
up, it's a wrap. Got the noodle legs and all
All
that.
this shit. I'm about to go on vacation soon. I'm about to practice all this shit. I'm
Yeah,
about to
drink
put a
water.
sweat.
Yo, drinking water with your alcohol is smart, bro.
So my what I do is I drink. Anytime you go take a piss, I go drink some water. That's how I balance it out.
Yeah.
If something going out, I got to put some back in.
Yeah.
But I never thought to like over hydrate my alcohol. But I'm gonna see what's good.
It works,
It's
bro.
smart
But
drinking.
yeah,
All right, that's that. Shut up. Wrap
the
it up.
Rucker
yeah.
Chop beat. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
It was a good vibe. It fit what we was talking about too. It just had that feel to it. So I'm gonna keep it. The people actually kept it 100%.
Yeah, it's
said
a
keep it.
It was easy keep.
Marin said keep it. What you? He don't even remember.
Nah, I do. I'm listening to it now. Part of me because I'm listening to it low.
He got the headphones on.
Part of me, I'm listening to it low. I have to go back and listen to the bass again, but I feel like a Marin bass like bop would make this real and like extra enjoyable for me. But it is a good beat though, so I'll
sure.
keep it. All right, throw the keep it out there so they can hear it.
Yeah, if y'all don't remember Mo, but at one of the last stews, he was the one that we had sitting on the left side closer
Yeah.
to the judges.
I remember
Yeah.
Mo used to work at the same store I used to work at, I
for
believe.
real?
Yeah, I think he. Let me know if I got this right, but I believe he worked at Mattapan Music before I worked at Mattapan Music.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I believe so. And then when I seen, then for that competition, didn't he win like the open kitchen or something that night?
I think so.
He got thrown into it, but he was ready though. Like,
Yo, he was like, yo, I got my shit in the car. I got my shit in the car.
but yeah, salute to you, man. Salute.
Man.
So that's 3 on the board?
He said Mattapan Music. Yup, that's 3.
Yeah, man. Plenty of times people thought I was you for a minute. They was
That
like,
makes sense.
Yeah, they just see a beige
Yeah,
brother and not a pan. You know what I mean? That's just they
Yo.
just come on, fam.
Yo, Sandman, man, always send liquor suggestions, man. I like trying new shit. We like trying new shit on the show.
Yeah, I feel like Sandman been everywhere and got a taste of all types of alcohol and shit. So yeah, definitely put us on, bro.
Cool. Who we got next, man?
Let me see. Next up, let's go with producer Bizounce with How Much?
Bizounce?
Quanto?
Yeah, right there. Biz ounce.
All right. We're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club. Let's talk about it. The poll is up for Biz Ounce. This is our first time hearing this producer, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's probably like the second or third. at this
Okay.
point. Yeah.
Well, brothers, man, I got to ask you guys right now, would you keep it or cut it?
Typically, I probably wouldn't keep a beat like this, but I heard the record, and sometimes that's important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just based off of that, I'm gonna keep it.
Mary, man, you look like you're unimpressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It was a record, man. It sounded clean. It sounded yeah. We heard the record, man. So I'll let it rock.
I'm gonna go with that too. It
Chris
was a
King
record.
said it's hyper pop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
definitely pop. It sounded plastic. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like
not.
that plastic pop, fresh out the rapper. You know what I'm saying?
rap. Yeah. It's not for me, but I can respect it.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
can
it
definitely
is.
hear Uzi on that shit.
Yeah, I probably listen to it too.
Exactly.
Yeah. He bring the energy to the record.
He's different, but when he get on a record, that shit be.
Bruh.
I be like, yo.
You know how many times I listen to I Wanna Rock? That's my shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
But yeah, so
It's short. I hate that the song.
I
is short.
love that it's short.
I don't like.
I think it helps with replayability.
I bring that intro
I hear
back
you.
like 7 times before I even play the song.
I used to dislike DJs when they used to do that shit
No,
on
songs
air.
like that you have to.
Yeah,
That
get
song
that
you
energy
have to.
going.
everybody.
All right, man. You guys said cut it. So the
Did
BCP
they?
community said, yeah, that was 71%
shit.
said cut it, which means you guys are disagreeing with us, which we gladly just have to ignore that for a little bit because we're gonna keep it because it's a record.
Keep it.
All right, we got 4 up on the board.
About to. Let's get it.
We got 4 up on the board, man.
Who was that?
That was Damn. Hold up.
It was Biz Ounce. Some
Yeah, Biz Ounce. Yeah.
Was it,
right.
who was it by again?
Biz Ounce. He's from.
Oh,
Mass,
it's called
too.
How Much?
Yeah, it's called. Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
Cuantos Cuestas?
I don't know. Ask Mary.
Cuantos Cuestas? Is that
Cuanto.
Cuanto?
Quanto.
It's Cuanto. Okay.
All right.
Still practicing.
Next up,
Still
we got
practicing, bro.
one half of the beat of the year winning for 2022.
Oh, she being greedy?
Nah. This is Keys the
Oh,
Vocal
he being greedy. Someone being greedy. Go ahead.
with a joint called Fight.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, TT, get your ass out. Fuck you, nigga.
Tired of this bitch. Smoke my weed.
Shut the fuck up! That's fucking barking. Hey, homie, real talk.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
B Club, let's talk about it right now. The poll is up. You guys have already voted. Looks like the BCP community says they're gonna keep it with 71%. I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. Motivate Mara, how do you feel about this beat? What's the word?
Yeah, easy keep, man. You know, well produced. You know, sonically it wasn't like my bag, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was dope as shit.
Yeah.
You know, just it was put together well, you know what I mean? So gotta keep it. Easy keep.
All right, Trench Got Game, what's the word?
It's a keep, man. Fuck you, Keys. But yeah, the mix sounded a little muddy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on us.
I think
but I don't know.
It's us.
Think so?
Yeah, I think the mix sounded cool.
I have to go back and check again.
Yeah, it's just the low end. I didn't hear any like low end over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a keep it.
All right. Because I couldn't tell by the mix, I have to let it slide. Because if it was on them, I would cut it. But
so yeah, the mix was a little muddy but dope. Yeah.
Yeah, it was on you. I knew it was on you the whole time.
Yeah, it ain't us. Yeah, fuck Keys. But nah,
it was cool though. It was definitely cool. But I will say this: if it was indeed the mix, and because it was muddy, and I've heard better from Keys, I will cut it based off of that because I've already used my safe keep it. So I'll cut it. Don't matter anyways though. You still getting kept king. So.
Thanks.
Fuck what I gotta say. Let's do it.
D music in the building.
Good. Got air horns.
You just pulled up from IG, so salute to that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Second folder.
We got that second folder. All right, so I want to put this out there, man. Me and Marin were having a side conversation. Is it cool if I put this out there now, Marin? You cool with this now? All right, cool. Marin, you remember the name though, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, Trench, you remember that segment that we had introduced like some time ago, and we thought we had good intentions, but it was just everything that came through from producers was just trash. Just go out on Monday, trash. It was remember was it Tracks That Bang? Remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't the producer's fault. It was the artists you guys were working with were just trashing your beats, man. It was horrible. So we canceled this segment altogether. So Motivate Marin and myself, and we were discussing a little bit, man, and we decided, you know what, for 2023, it would be cool to bring something back, but we're gonna change it up just a little bit. So we're gonna open up a different way for you guys to submit links, because we're looking for up and coming artists that have, like, maybe that you've produced. We want to know artists that you've actually worked with. And what are we theming it, like R&B or something for next month, or what? Just anything? What are we thinking, Mara? You got a certain theme?
Nah, let's just
go with it. See what we got.
Open it up. Let's just open it up.
So here's the deal. What we're gonna do, we're gonna open it up for you guys to submit artists that you are working with, but we need video links only, so we can play it here on the B Club podcast. Instagram, I want you guys to listen to this as well. We'll end up listening to these tracks and end up playing one of them on every show throughout 2023. That's what we're gonna be trying to do with you guys, because honestly, we know you guys been working with some dope artists. We know that we have a platform, and we want to be able to put them out on that platform, especially if it's dope shit. But if you're serious, we're gonna put the link up out there so you guys can submit links. We'll go through them and pick our favorite.
Facts.
Go ahead,
And
man.
ultimately too, it's definitely artists you work with, but just dope up and coming artists, man. Period, man. If you just found some fire, just put us onto it, man. You know, definitely put yourself first, but we're just trying to spotlight artists as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really about as well. But definitely highlight yourself.
Please do.
Plug yourself. But yeah, if you found some dope shit that you just feel like we need to hear and spotlight, send it to us, man.
Yeah, and to answer your question, we would definitely prefer it be an actual music video.
Yes.
Versus just like some still art and the beat playing. So we want to see that this person is actually putting in the work, and they got an actual strong visual out that we can share with the world as well. Because we like to be put on the dope music, and there's so many artists out there, it's hard to keep track. So you guys are gonna be our plug. So we're gonna open that up, and I guess we'll start as early as next week.
That'd be dope.
We can make it happen.
I could sync that up easy. Play the joint on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what
shit's
we
fire,
were thinking.
actually.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is fire.
It's a better look.
Yeah. So, and then Motivate Marin has a name for it right now, man. What would you call it? You called it what?
It's gonna be the weekly special, man.
Boom, man. There we go. Weekly special.
man.
We keeping that shit.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Tracks That Bang is cool.
It was a cool name. It just didn't bring cool music.
Right.
It brought a lot of angry. Bro, there was a lot of angry motherfuckers. Listen. Blah, 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 blah. It was like, yo, this shit was horrible. I think that's the reason why I started hating boom bap music, bro. Like, I started hating on it because all the submissions that came through was boom bap heavy, and the dudes was just like trashing all over the beat. So I'm looking forward to this segment, man. Weekly special.
Yeah, the weekly special, man.
All right, cool, man. Good for us. All right, so who we got next, man? We in that second folder?
Yeah. I
Look
got
at
it.
us, man. We're doing good. And real quick, my full trench.
Are you good?
For anybody right now, we don't say it enough. We're gonna say it a lot more this year. But if you are online right now and you want to support the Beat Club podcast, you can definitely do that because you guys can toss us some bits or even some subscriptions when you're watching us on Twitch to avoid all of the commercials. And it does support us 100%. So we do appreciate it. We gotta plug ourselves this year as much as possible because we would not be here without you guys. But we definitely do need you guys. So feel free to throw something at us if you guys are enjoying the program.
Let me correct him real quick.
What happened?
It doesn't support us 100%. Twitch gets some of that bread. But if you want to, hold on. But if you want to support us 100%, you can hit us on Cash App at $ the Stew STEW Showcase. Boom.
All right. Thank you for the correct percentages.
All right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Boom.
Hit us direct. And if you hit us direct, you might get a 2 or a 3 for. You might play 2 or 3 of your beats.
Oh, we taking those too. I'm taking bribes all year.
Yeah.
I'm taking bribes
take
all
bribes.
year, my nigga. You want to get played again?
Twice, 3 times? You feeling lucky?
I'm charging you
support
25 to keep it.
Payola is legal here. You know what I'm saying? No FCC guidelines on this bitch.
All right, man. Let's go.
All right, let me see. I've never seen this name right here.
Oh shit! I gotta turn on
Soldier
Boy.
Films with nothing. Yeah, right there. Look.
Okay.
From Bulgaria.
Where is
All right,
Bulgaria?
I don't know. It's
I looked at Mary.
It's somewhere in Europe.
I'm about to look.
It's very Euro.
Bulgaria.
That sounds like it's close to Russia or something.
Bulgaria.
Definitely sounds USSR-ish.
Oh yeah, close to Croatia.
Romania and
Is that Turkey?
that is Turkey.
Greece.
I could go for some turkey
Romania.
right now. I'm hungry now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hungry as shit too, man.
Learn me something.
All right, so we're gonna take a listen to this right now. Me and Mary figure out what we're gonna eat. Let's get it. Let's go.
Club.
You know, Busta's producer get the publishing too.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they worked it out. She'll do all right.
That's lit. What, she leaked it on SoundCloud? Or
It was a SoundCloud, and it wasn't downloadable on them.
That's good.
So all the DJs was ripping that shit. You had to rip it, and I had to. Like from the moment I heard it, I was like, "Oh shit, this is a hit." And it was going crazy on TikTok and all of that shit too. Yeah, man. Shout out to DJ Sage. That's what we was talking about. DJ Sage. That was huge because simple mashup took it a long way. Yo, should we have 5 on the board?
Are we keeping this? We should have 5.
No, I'm talking about from the last joint.
I'm AB's been counting this whole time.
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, we kept the last one.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yo, get yourself some friends that can count. This is what's up.
But
Yeah, I feel.
Nah, we all keeping each other on point. DJ Sage, you saying that?
yeah, no, I was bigging her up, man. But I know we needed to talk about this beat, but big her up, man. For that was a crazy mashup. The Players Coi Leray mashup with the Busta Rhymes beat. It's a hit. It's the one that you play at prime time, and then it's dope because then it brings back Busta shit. So you can play his shit, and then you could play the Tanya Stevens Goggle remix over the Busta Rhymes. Because remember that was a rhythm too. They had turned that song into a rhythm too. Beanie Man got a joint on that too, so you could. You know what I'm saying? You could go backward and forward easily. Like, it's a good one. Good one for the DJs. But in terms of this beat, man, I'm going to cut it, man. I liked it. I thought, that's why we were talking about mashups, because I thought this would be dope to mash up with something else. Maybe I would probably like it more. But, yeah. The name of the joint we were talking about is called Players by Coi Leray. And it got the Busta Rhymes beat. The original joint, They actually used the message too. The original song, she sampled the message, but the remix with the Busta Rhymes beat is the one that's going crazy right now in the clubs. It's going crazy in New York. It's like the biggest song in New York right now. I'm surprised if you're in New York, you ain't heard it.
Mary giving away mad DJ game on here, by the way.
Facts.
But yeah, I'm gonna cut this joint though.
Same. I'm gonna cut it. I thought it was cool. It definitely did. There was a vibe to it, but it wasn't a bad beat. It just wasn't my cup of tea, I guess. So I'm not necessarily hating on it. It just wasn't what I was looking for today. Can I give any feedback as far as what they could do better?
What's that?
Nah, that was just like a question I was asking myself.
I think it needed more, like a little more like musicality, like a little more like, you know, like a dope melody to it. Like it sounded like an extra intro, I was waiting for it. Something to drop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take it somewhere else a little bit musically.
I kind of feel like I was slapping like my knees. I feel like I would have like double timed some of the drums, but that's like the Timbo lover in me. I feel like, you know, you could have did something extra there with the drums.
Extra percussion.
Honestly, this shit sounded like something I would hear in like GoldenEye 007 or Perfect Dark if you ever played those on Nintendo 64. So there's definitely a place for it.
It sounds like one of them joints that you hear in the action movies, like when they go in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like those European gangsters in the club and shit.
Yeah.
And they walk in, you know what I'm saying? They walk in, the niggas is in there coked up and shit. Something crazy is about to happen. That's what it sounds like.
So we cutting it.
Yeah,
like
we cut it. The people cut it.
It was a good submission though.
Definitely.
I do want to note that. It was well produced.
Definitely a place for it.
This wasn't our bag today. And I'm feeling different because I'm on fucking tequila and mad. These cranberries are not healthy. These are mad sugary. They throw mad sugar in there on top of these shits being sweet.
They're infused.
Not only are they infused with pomegranate, they're infused with fucking sugar.
Mad sugar.
So
Mary needs something to eat.
I'm amped right now.
Alright. I need to get me some more drink anyways, but yeah, man, we got a 6 up on the board.
Should I drink again?
Nah, it's 5.
You gotta
it's
ask
still
this.
5. We didn't keep
I'm gonna take note to AV's nah, nigga, don't drink.
You gotta pay attention to the signs, bro. You gotta pay attention to the signs. Alright, man, so we got through that. We just damn, we need something else.
Need something else? All right, cool. Next up, we got
some fire.
Chris Kane with One Thing.
One Thing?
Yep.
Where's Chris Kane from again? Do we know? Forgot.
I always be thinking he's like from DC or something.
I feel like I'm gonna put him in the
He'll say it in a
Carolinas.
second.
or
I always
I
something.
always
forget,
forget.
Where you live, bro?
I always guess DC when his name come up for some reason. I don't know why I say that.
We gotta figure this out, man. But he's gonna let us know in the chat, man. Shout out to our Twitch community. We're gonna take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
This is Kate, the producer I was telling you about.
Got another kids. All right, B Club, man. We can't necessarily talk about it because some stuff went wrong when it came to this, but we're still recording live on IG. Shout out to you guys for sticking
Technically,
with
it's
us.
still recording, so.
Yeah, so we good. But yeah, so I gotta ask the bros how we feel about this beat that was playing. I know we were tackling some technical difficulties, but Marin, how you felt?
I'm gonna cut it. It was cool. It was alright.
And Trench is working hard. You got any feedback for this beat, bro?
I kind of agree with Marin on this joint. Like, it was cool, but I feel like it still should be a keep, though.
It was a record.
Yeah.
You heard a record.
Yeah. I can agree with Marin, but I feel like it was a keep, though.
It sounded like somebody used that shit before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's the first thing I thought when I heard it. The way he took it, I could tell it was something different. Definitely a record, and it was cool. It was cool. I won't cut it, so I guess I'll just keep it. 2 keep it's and wait. Did one of you guys cut it?
I cut it.
You
No, I cut it. All right, cool.
Like, we might have to play it.
That'll be alright. Y'all want to play it again?
At least so they can hear it. Give it a minute. Because everybody got to refresh their,
We'll get back to it
know what
later.
I'm saying?
What happened? They paused on their run?
Well, I ended up stopping it and then starting it over once the internet came back up.
Yeah,
We should be good now. We back.
and Chris Kane is in the
He's in the
chat,
chat.
right?
Yeah, he's still in the chat.
So yeah, I guess we'll pull it back up. That makes sense then.
Yeah.
If he wasn't, I would have like, let's go to the next one, but he tuning in.
That's what's up, man. Thank y'all for sharing. Make sure y'all share the stream, man. We appreciate that, man.
Yeah, we gotta share the stream too, man.
On your socials, whatever, man. Via
Whatever you
text,
can.
whatever.
All right. So pull it back up?
Yeah.
All right, bet. It's good.
This is Kate, the producer I was telling you about.
Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, that was us pulling it back up. We already gave our vote, man. It was 2 keep it to 1 cut. And they are still voting right now, so you guys let us know how you feel.
GQ in the building. What up, bro?
What's going on, man? I see you was twisted like I was twisted the other week. But we made it. We made it. Oh, you have no idea how hard December 31st was for me, bro. You ever contemplated sleeping on the bathroom floor before in your life?
Yeah. It's happened to me before.
I was like,
definitely fell asleep on the bathroom floor.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, I did it.
Man, I almost made a whole bed. I wrapped a pillow in a towel and everything. I was like, the floor's not that hard. I can sleep here.
He said it's not that hard.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had one of those crazy nights before.
Man. All right, so what they say, man, 67% of you guys said keep it. So it looks like it's gonna get kept. Let's throw it out there one time for the one time. Bop, 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 bop.
4.
6.
Oops. There we go.
6 beats.
Moving and grooving.
Yeah, we doing all right, man. We doing good. Once again, if you're just tuning in, and for the producers that don't know what's going on, this is the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard. You guys can upload your beats 24/7 around the clock by visiting beatclubpodcast.com. But do know all year, we do take live submissions on Twitch as well. If you don't get heard today, those beats will be pushed to a future show. So shout out to everybody on their patience and the fire that this in the next Red 6. All right, Trench, man. The curator of cool. Who we got next, man?
EQ Music with Spring. That's just right around the corner. I cannot wait, bro.
Bro, how do you guys feel about the winter we are having up here? Could you live like this in Boston? This being a Boston winter? No snow on the ground. 40s to 50 degrees.
Yeah.
You cool? Do you miss the snow?
Less shoveling for me.
Fuck that shit.
I'm actually
no, I don't. But it's still been cold, bro. Nah.
It's been cold, but it hasn't been like.
Yeah, that's just that mentality of what we're used to, right? But nah, we've still had some fucking. It's been cold. I'm tired of the fucking cold.
I was about to say that.
Anything fucking below 40 degrees, I don't want it, fam. I don't need it.
It'd be like 42. I'd be like, yeah, it's warm out here.
Yeah, that's not the life, bro. What I've learned too is that like that shit. Like we be having seasonal. I'll speak for myself. I be having seasonal depression and not knowing it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to like really reflect. I'm like, yo, during the winter months, like I really be kind of like getting depressed, like and not realizing it. It's this weather, bro. This shit ain't for me, bro. Listen, 75 year round on average. I'm good.
I would be good, bro.
That's the life for me. You know, and then on when it gets cold, yeah, we hit the 50s and shit, and we could throw our hoodies on. Yeah. It's cold, but it's back to 70 next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this shit.
I mean, you know what? I don't mind the cold, but I do definitely appreciate changing the weather. So I mean, I think maybe we need to consider where we might travel during times like these.
Nah, I just need to consider where the fuck I live. I do not have to live here.
Yo, you definitely do not. You definitely do not have to live here, man. I was looking at different places as well.
You know the thing about it too, because like the main thing that keeps you where you at is family, right? Bro. And the beauty of it is and this is all of us. We all have families that love to travel, so it's good to have a destination for people to travel to. Come see me, man. My parents love to travel.
Yo, my mother said to
me, come for a month.
As long as you got family in different states, you never have to look for a hotel.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I still look for hotels and family be mad because they're like, you didn't call me and tell me you was. Yeah. Nah, I didn't want to impose, but you know, on the last night before I leave, though, I need to crash, though. You know what I'm saying?
What if you trying to get busy too? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to have the flaps coming through your house. You know? But yeah. Nah, man, I'm that it has to change, man.
Well, one thing about changing, and I know we can talk about it again later. You know, JetBlue did have a really good deal going on out there. It's not a paid advertisement, by the way. You know, and we've seen it. The world has definitely been opened up. People are back outside, et cetera, et cetera. And we haven't toured in quite some time. And I know we talk about it, but it's the top of 2023, and I definitely think that touring is back on the table, man.
Yeah, now it is.
And
analytics show too.
And analytics show, and we need to go to some warm spots.
Yeah,
facts. Go to an island. Beat club on an island.
We can go. We can put this timeshare to work. I'm telling you, man. Let's see what's good. But yeah, all right, man. That was a keep it. I forgot.
Nah, we didn't even get to the beat yet. It's called Spring. And
because I hear a beat in my head. You're still playing that other beat, Chris Kane's joint.
Okay. Yeah. EQ music with Spring. Let's get it.
Over the melody, bro. I can't do it. Yeah, can we put a flag on the plate, man? I think after realizing how long we've been doing this for, we have to value the power of the fader going down. This is a cut it. I'm not speaking from you. I'm speaking from me. I'm speaking for people that did not agree with that melody and the keys.
Yeah,
that was not it. The melodies was the keys weren't treated. It just wasn't it. It's okay.
We've heard
way better
from EQ music, like 100%.
Yeah,
this wasn't it for me, or apparently anybody else. So that's that winter depression.
We gonna rename it for you. That's what we. You know what? I'm doing this too.
Damn.
We gonna do this year too, man. We gonna have some fun. Trench, man. Beats we cut, man. What would you rename that beat? Winter depression.
Yeah, straight up. WD.
That's that winter depression right there, man. Looks like we're gonna cut it, man. It's okay.
WD. Yeah, that hurt. I wanted so much better.
That WD-40, man. Let's throw that. What's that cut it at?
The weather being up here and cold, then normally warm. I want Mother Nature to just pick a mood. Yeah, she on her period.
Y'all took what?
Mother Nature. She on her period.
I'm not gonna agree to that. I ain't trying to get canceled. All right, man. Who we got next, man?
Her name is Mother Nature.
I know.
Sean T in the building was good.
Let's throw an air horn out there. I need a drink, bro.
Big Country.
Big Country?
Big Country, a.k.a. Beat Monster in the building was good.
I feel safe with anybody named Big Country on my squad. If we go anywhere and I got to go, Big Country, you good.
And I'm probably going to butcher this.
He's going to butcher the shit out of it.
Teus 257 in the building. He said, "I'm an Italian guy. Can I suggest you to an Italian song?" We don't play songs here, just beats.
You can suggest it in the chat, but we will not play it on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So feel free to communicate.
Cut it. Oh, sorry.
Murray got cut at Tourette's and shit. We good?
Yeah, I was cutting the spring beat.
They called it winter. They said winter depression. That's what they renamed it. We renaming the beats we cut nowadays.
Oh shit!
All right, man. Who we got next, man?
23 shit. Hold on, let me turn this beat off. It's still playing.
Nah, I turned it all the way off. I just not playing through my headphones.
All right. Next up, we got Hannah with "Free with You," all the way from the UK.
Hey, all right. We're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Why you tell me bring it down, bro?
Because I think we played this already.
You just didn't want to hear it. Why you cutting it, Trent?
I never heard it, but
Yeah, Trent just did not like it. He was just voicing how much he did not like the beat.
We played that shit. That shit sound like a porn beat, bro.
But you not keeping it though?
No.
That wouldn't be on the flat mix volume 1 if you.
No.
Nah.
You said it wasn't bad. I mean,
it wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I
just think we heard it. I'm pretty sure.
I never heard that beat before
I never
in my
heard it.
life.
Trent just didn't like it. He just trying to use it as a scapegoat.
Hey, man,
It's all right.
it's your show too, man. You can make an executive.
He said Brian Pumper type
beat. Brian Pumper.
That's crazy. I told y'all I met that motherfucker when I was in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, I got a picture with the motherfucker. Met that
What prompted you to take a picture with Brian Pumper? Did you ask Brian Pumper to take a picture?
Do you really want to hear the story?
Did you ask him to take a picture?
I said, yo, let's take a picture.
Why?
Bro.
Why are you going to take a picture with Brian Pumper?
Here's the deal. All right, we're going to explain. All right, so there's certain people that know about the porn industry, right? There's certain porn celebrities and whatever that we were raised up off of, and some, if you was watching porn, you know what I mean, back in the day.
Facts.
He was one of them, because he was always confused as like, oh, is that the Lloyd Banks of porn? Whatever they used to say about him, right? So I was like, all right, so the fact is my first time ever in LA. My first time ever in LA, I ain't seen no celebrities. I come out of the club and standing right next to a taco stand, playing the let out. Son, no lie. He's in the same exact attire that he wears in all of the pornos. Yeah. He's in a white beater.
He had some bootleg Timbs.
He had the bootleg Timbs. He had the pants. He had the A-shirt wife beater, and then he had the chains. And he was just out there like he just did like 50 push-ups and was just standing outside the taco shop. I was like, Brian Pumper? And he was like, huh? I was like, yo, let's take a picture. Grabbed the picture real quick. That shit was just crazy. And then he was just playing the outside of the club. I'm guessing that's how he gets his talent.
Yeah, he was waiting for somebody to recognize.
Exactly. That's just crazy. Oh my And he was just playing out there. And then later on, like a year later, he was cracking eggs on chicks and shit like that. Dude's, I think he's arrested now.
Pocket full of eggs.
Remember that? He was cracking eggs on girls.
Pocket full of eggs.
Shit was crazy. Weird character, but hey, he's one of the porn celebrities.
I guess.
Yeah, he is, man.
I just don't see myself asking for a picture with a fucking porn celebrity.
It was my first.
Unless it's fucking a chick.
I was just like, yo, take a picture of Brian Pumper. Why not?
Like, unless it was Pinky in her prime, or
Pinky always in her prime. I hear, but yeah, Pinky, Pinky stay in her prime. She not in her prime?
No.
She was in
her prime. Died.
Damn.
Yeah, she,
I mean, she healthy.
Yeah, she healthy.
There you go.
The prime died though. Healthy enough.
Drink some egg today.
Yeah, I don't, and that's what I'm trying to think. Like I can't remember too many. I don't know too many porn guys' names like that.
I don't know any of them.
For instance, like Ron Jeremy was big, like in the '80s. Like I remember that, right? Like
you got
and then Mr. Marcus
with the hat
because of Superhead though. It was
but
it was the Superhead video.
It was a legend.
It was a Superhead video.
Superhead. Then you got
that's it.
You got Justin Slayer.
Nigga said pinky a whole thumb. Alright, man. We're gonna get to the beats, man.
Yo, chill, bro.
We gotta finish this shit.
That's horrible, man.
Yo, chill.
That's the comment of the day.
I ain't gonna. Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna knock Pinky because if I seen her in person,
you would knock Pinky. Come on, man.
Just off nostalgia.
Exactly. I remember.
Just nostalgia purposes.
When you used to be a Pinky.
Shit, she's still shit.
Yeah.
I think shout out my homie Sheik. She got a line like some shit like like my fupa ain't never stop a nigga from wanting to hit or some shit like that. I'm like, that's real shit. Just lift the fupa.
That is real. I don't know.
First time you come across the fupa, it can depend on what age. If you prepared for the fupa, if you ain't prepared for the fupa, it is a different part of the body to come across.
Prepared.
You be like, huh.
Yeah, it's different.
Once you grow up, you're like, I don't even care.
Move that shit out the way.
Yeah, exactly. And then it depends what angle you catch it from. If she's already laying to the side.
It's sitting the fupa to the side. You good. It look like, a little fanny pack.
Yeah, a little fanny pack.
Let me drive the boat.
A fanny pack.
It's all right.
It ain't a fupa no more. It's a fanny pack.
It's a fanny pack, yeah.
It's got a fanny pack.
Inside.
It's
like, you don't like the fanny pack, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, shit.
Fanny packs and tiger stripes. I'm here for
Fanny packs and tiger stripes. Damn, man, that's a whole different upper echelon type of chick right there.
Well, you know it's real, man.
What did dude say? He says, "I'm not messing with any women that don't have an ointment drawer." Oh, man.
That's real, man.
It's crazy. Tiger Balm is crazy. Let's get to these beats though, because me and Mary gonna go on a tangent, man.
That shit gonna be crazy when all these BBL chicks and ones that, when they get old, I cannot wait.
When that gravity hit,
I can't wait to see
I can't wait.
I can't wait to see it.
I don't want to see it.
Hey, you did all that work.
Nah, they might have made. They better make some money with that.
I mean, I would hope so. I would hope that was the purpose. But when you get old,
because if dudes had anything we could enhance to get some extra money with, I'm pretty sure we would.
What you mean? They got
They got
glue on waves.
Nah, that's not you. Not going on OnlyFans to look at someone's waves, bro.
Yo, they got glue on waves.
Yeah, the glue on. I like
they
that
got
shit.
braids
I be super impressed with how they do that shit. That shit's like mastery.
Yo, they be looking like new people,
that
bro.
shit's like witchcraft.
That shit is crazy.
The sorcery is crazy nowadays. Like I don't know. Like
that's wild.
Can you imagine a bro taking his braids off and putting on a dresser with his jewelry before? That's
like, yo, I gotta get fresh. Put on it, throw on his braids. Like
I was asking a girl about that the other day. I was like, yo, women don't even get sew-ins no more, huh? She's like, yeah, barely. Like, chick gotta be able to fucking switch her hair at any moment's notice, and or just take the shit off and get her braids, fill the scalp. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
most chicks rock wigs now.
Shout out to the wigs, man. Give you a
and
different
that's not
look.
a new thing too. It's like a old thing revisited. Cycles.
Shout out to the wigs, man.
But yeah, sew-ins are not a thing anymore, man. So I mean, that's good for men. You just buy your girl a fresh wig.
Wigs expensive, ain't they?
Wigs are expensive.
Yeah, but shit, it's a one-time
purchase.
One-time purchase.
That is true.
Sewing is the same price as that wig every time.
That's true.
So you buy the wig that you like to see her in, though.
Facts, like,
Be like, hey, try this look out.
Try this Tammy on, because they usually name them. Try the Abatha.
The Abatha.
I don't know why that name came to mind. Man, let's get to these beats, man, before we're gonna go on a tangent. And, oh man, and we all hungry.
Yeah.
Facts.
So next up is Sandman with Between Two Worlds.
Oh shit.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast, keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Listen.
The Beat Club.
Alright, B Club, let's talk about it. The poll is up, so you guys can let us know if you're gonna keep it or cut it. I'm gonna go to my bros to see what's good. Is anybody here cutting this beat? I thought I heard Marin doing bars, but I'm not sure if he's gonna keep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, that's a keep it, man.
Yeah, that should win. That's what I heard. It was record ready.
Bomb. So let's just keep it simple, man, and throw out to keep it.
Keep it.
Look at us.
Easy peasy.
That's 7 right there on the board, man. So shout out to us. We hit 7 keep it so far when it comes to 2023. We're gonna go and try to fly through this folder before we close out the show.
I was coming up with a hook called "Take Off My Waves." I was like, imagine that being in a song. Like,
Take off my waves. Hit it with the splash. Yeah, that's a scary time, man.
Nigga said, been out hustling all day, get home and take off my waves.
Bro, I can't imagine what that dating scene gonna look like in like 2 to 5 years, bro.
Everybody catfishing.
That shit crazy, man. I don't know what you gonna take off and put on the dress.
Yeah, man.
That shit crazy, man.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely true. I mean, especially like, when men get in on the catfish,
bro, it wasn't like that.
It's definitely wild when men get in on you know, like. Where nigga get it.
All right.
She's crazy.
Man, we're going to have a real just discussion before we get into this beat. Then I'm sorry, we keep going on tangents and shit, but I only see you guys on Sundays mostly.
Yeah.
All right, me and Trench, I come in with some sewn in waves or whatever you call them, and Trench come in with some braids, man. Do you let it fly or do you mention it? Do you mention it to us? Like, do you address it? Do you address your brothers for having that?
Yeah, I'm gonna address
what would you
y'all
say?
my brothers.
But what would you say, though?
I mean,
like,
it depends on how it looked.
So if Trench just came in with some fresh, like, I'm talking hang time down to like the middle of his back, braids, just sat here, would it look cool? What would you say to him? Would you just let it fly?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that I probably would say is like, if it resembles some type of celebrity or something, like that's probably gonna be the first thing that come to my mind. I'm gonna say some slick shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Like, what you doing, man?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You would just, like, all right, cool. Like, you ain't gonna.
Nah, man, it's gonna be jokes, bro.
It's gonna catch.
Guaranteed jokes.
But you ain't gonna.
And not for nothing.
It's guaranteed jokes. But if it look clean, I'm gonna acknowledge that it look clean, though.
Yeah.
But if it look crazy, I'm gonna tell you it look crazy.
That's a real friend.
Sure.
I'm
gonna be like my
gonna
G.
braid my shit.
I'm gonna be like my G. What's going on, fam?
I'm gonna braid my shit.
You gonna braid your shit?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why
something
not?
new. I'm gonna braid my shit.
Go for it.
It's long enough.
But yeah, it's definitely crazy. It's definitely crazy. But even the makeup game is crazier too for women. Like,
yo, when I posted something
like,
about
women
that
really
on IG,
be putting on their face.
they was at me. They was at me.
They be putting on their face.
I forgot, it was a long time ago. I was like, yo, it was a post and the girl, like, she just looked completely different. I said, yo, this is catfishing.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
To me,
bro.
it's catfishing.
Like,
it is, but
I mean, good thing some of that makeup will stay on till the morning. But like, you fucking end up with that chick and that's your chick, and then she wash her face one day.
Man,
that's not a good look.
Y'all gotta go swimming first date. Y'all gotta go.
But some of
swimming.
that shit stay on in the pool, cause they be at the pool party with all that shit on.
They do be at the pool. They got water. Oh, then what can you do?
Some of that shit stay on.
Gotta show me a baby.
They gotta actually like.
He said a baby picture.
They gotta wipe it.
They gotta wipe it.
Yeah, some of that shit's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I gotta just make it.
But that's why I always say all the time, like when I see the caked up makeup, it's turn off for me.
Oh yeah.
When I see it caked up, when it's just like
be
I
natural.
can
Let
see
it be natural.
It's like I just don't trust it, man. But I do like, makeup is good, but like, nah, man, some of that shit is crazy.
Makeup should be used, and I mean, I'm just from a male perspective. I feel like in the art perspective, male should be used to accent your features, not to put on a whole new face.
No, but sometimes people do need a whole new face.
That's fucked up.
It's just not for me. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying,
Yeah, there is a point where all right.
Yeah, like you should still look like yourself.
You just a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit. I don't.
Yeah,
I ain't got no problem.
Yeah, it is
you
a
should
little
still look like yourself.
Yeah, it's a little disingenuous.
That's a great word, Marin. Disingenuous. That's yes, because I don't know how it would feel if you like. They stayed over and you'd seen their face on the pillow when they woke up. Like they literally got up and left their makeup face like on your white pillowcase.
You see your face print.
Like, oh. Yeah, and she looks like Abatha. So
yeah, I remember I was a kid. My grandmother, she used to do a lot. I'm like, Grandma, that's too much. I don't even know you.
Look like a different person.
Yeah.
That's just wild, man.
Just stay out of grown woman business.
Yep, facts. I generally do.
Yes.
Because if I pulled up with them waves.
Wave,
you know what I'm saying?
Wavy Avy.
That wave cap.
Like imagine if I was fucking bald and you didn't know I had on the glue on waves.
Because the new shit.
And you don't like bald head dudes.
They go, ew, that shit is.
That shit, yo, it's a transformation, bro.
They fucking glue the shit on.
And look like new people.
I saw a video the other day where the dude's hair was not even like completely bald at the top. It was just like, kind of spots, like kind of where you could kind of get away with it if you just cut it low. But nah, they went so far that they actually cut the ball spot on the top so that the wave cap laid flat on. And then they put that shit on, and so he still had his shit was all full on the side. So they literally just filled in the top, and all they had to do was just fade that shit in. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy.
Like imagine GQ pulling up with waves.
Me and GQ gonna have a talk.
That shit gonna throw you off like a motherfucker.
You got hair for Christmas?
I'm like, nigga can't take a shower for a week.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. Who knows? We might be needing that technology sometime in the future.
That's that one night shit, baby. You gotta catch me tonight. You gotta catch me out here tonight, nigga. Tonight is a night, nigga. You shit. That's hilarious.
That's catfishing and hat fishing too. They got all that.
I'm
shit.
hat fishing bitches forever.
Oh, do you think?
And beard fishing out here too.
He said, "Why y'all gotta do it?"
I'm out here beard fishing too.
What is beard fishing?
I'm saying, they don't know what's under this. They don't know what's under this beard.
But it's yours though.
They don't. It is my beard, but I could look crazy under this beard. Some people's beard actually enhance who the fuck they look like, nigga.
This is
Some niggas look crazy if they had. Luckily, there's evidence of what my face looked like out there, so you know I'm still good. But I'm still beard fishing these hoes out here. You know what I'm saying? Beard fishing. You ever seen that? You ain't seen that meme? You seen that meme where it was like. There's a meme out there that's like that, like where they show like a nigga with a beard and they show him without the beard and the nigga look crazy. It's real.
No, I haven't seen the meme, but yeah.
Beard fishing, hat fishing, catfish.
There's a lot out here, bro. Yeah, snatch you up a real one soon, man. It's getting ugly out here. That's all I'm saying.
Can a shorty flat fish?
Flat fishing.
Who said that?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Shorty flatfish.
I don't know. Flatfish sound dangerous.
Is that possible?
Flatfishing sound dangerwant to We might have to evaluate the term. I don't know.
There's a lot of fishing.
I don't know.
A lot of fishing
exactly. We want to make sure we're politically correct on the Beat Club podcast. But who's up next?
When Marin says that, it's time to go. Let's go.
All right, next up we got RC Productions with New Year.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. Guess so. All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. The poll is up. You guys can let us know what it is. If you're watching live, you guys can definitely let us know if you feel that beat or not. Bros, man, how do we feel about this beat? Is anybody here cutting it?
I gotta cut it. It was distorted, man.
Same, them drums.
How did it sound out there to y'all? Did the mix sound distorted, a little crazy to y'all? Because I'm not sure, man. I don't know.
I feel like,
them drums.
I don't know what's going on.
Them drums was not in the right frequency, and they were trying to hit too heavy or something like that.
So we're not
it's not us. It's not us.
It was really distorted? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the only reason I'm cutting it, man. But otherwise, the beat was pretty good, man. You got to work out the mix, though. We can't let that slide.
RC,
and then you was having too much fun with the arpeggiator at the end too. Like it it was cool, but it was kind of unnecessary, in my opinion.
Boom, and 89% of people said cut it, so we're gonna throw it out there.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Now cut it. Is that, we got one more?
It's 3.
We got 3 more?
Yeah, we can breeze.
All right.
Yeah, look at the time.
We're gonna see what's up.
All right, next up, 808 Diffraction with Drama.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk about it. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? What's the word? Oh, you already spoke up. 83% said keep it. My bros, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Felt real Bollywood.
All right, cool.
That shit was fire.
And yeah, so it sounds like we're gonna keep it. We're gonna throw it out there one time.
Keep it.
Fingers is doing work.
All right, let's move on, man. Next up, we got The Brown Jewel with You Know.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I'm keeping it. I don't care what y'all say. What you did with the crash, like that long elongated crash, like the reverse on it or whatever, I loved how that was part of the percussion. Super dope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a
keep
keeper.
it.
Yeah, that was different. I like it.
She on it. She on it, man. Let's do it.
She on.
Keep it.
That's how you're supposed to come through when you win Beat of the Year last year. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit, no games.
All
Light
right.
work. We got one more?
One more.
Uno
last,
mas.
Last but not least,
See, uno mas. I'm practicing.
King Johannes Beats with Grand Rising.
Okay. We're going to take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk that talk. The poll is up. You guys have voted. 80% of you have said keep it.
I'm gonna throw it out there, man. I'm gonna give it beat of the week. It was the best beat I heard today, and potentially. But the critique, man, those drums gotta cut through, bro. The drums gotta cut through, man. Like this has the potential to be, you know, like one of them ones. Like the drums gotta cut through. King, I don't know what it is, what's happening on the mix. Like, I don't know if it's just like all the sounds are mad loud, so it's like ducking each sound, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you have everything side chain to the same compression or something. Like, I don't know, like, because that's what can happen sometimes when you compress things the same way, like they'll just cancel each other out. But yeah, the beat's dope, man. I couldn't let it slide. Definitely one of the best produced beats we heard today, but them drums gotta cut through, man. But I'm gonna still give you the beat of the week, man. You family, and it's worthy of it, man. So shout out to the family, man. Shout out my brother, King Johannes. First beat of the week for 2023. Salute to you, my brother. Much love. Keep sending that heat, man.
All right, so I'll say this, even though I did hit the keep it button, the drums was an issue. And I just noticed it on the drum fills. I thought they would just sounded a little thin, but everything that Marin said was exactly on point. So that was just my little 2 cents with that. But Trench, man, anything else you want to say about this beat?
Gotta keep it, but I agree with the room, yo.
Boom. All right, then. So we got that beat playing in the background, man. We went through all our beats for the folder. We good?
Yes, sir.
We did our job. All right, so check it out, y'all. It is about time to conclude that show. Shout out to King Johannes. We're going to play that beat in the background. And, you know, we're going to go to Mark Marin with some closing remarks of the first closing remarks of 2023. Motivate.
Hey, man, it's the new year, but my remarks are always the motherfucking same, man. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them, man. Love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. And wild times, man. We in some wild times, so really, really, really stick close to your loved ones, man. That's all I got to say, man. Peace and love, and we ain't shit without y'all.
Trench got game. What's the word?
I ain't got nothing crazy to say today, man. Just thank y'all for being here as usual, man. The show is nothing without y'all. And shout out to my brothers, man. My brothers keep me motivated and inspire me to keep going. So shout out to y'all.
Cool, man. I'll say this just so we can recap on a couple of things, man. Once again, I want to say this, man. It did take a while for us to get back and caught up, man, but we are back and caught up. So every episode that you have the B Club podcast will now be featured on all streaming platforms. So if you missed it and you want to catch the audio, you can catch us on Spotify. You can catch us on Apple Music, Ghana Music. I think you can catch us almost anywhere, man. We're still working on expanding to other platforms, but do know that when you submit a beat to the B Club podcast, it just doesn't get heard here. Once it gets done, whether it's good or bad, it goes off into the world and into our fan base that stream this platform. So just because we might have cut your beat don't mean that we're the last people to hear your beat. So keep on submitting. B Club Podcast is what you need to do each and every Sunday, man. We're getting them live each and every Sunday. Besides that, we are going to put this out there one more again. It's called the weekly what?
The weekly special.
Thank you, Geminis. The weekly special is going to be in full effect, y'all. We are going to be taking the video links. If you got an artist that you work with, or you even have an artist that you think we need to be put onto, you can submit it to us as long as they have a legit video. We're going to put it up on the B Club podcast. We'll select one a week, and we're going to try to do this all through 2023, just so we can keep up and keep you guys up as well. And then, yeah, let me see if there's anything else on mine that I want to put out there. Be specific when you manifest. I found that you can manifest very vaguely, and sometimes when you do that, it may come your way, but sometimes you ignore it, you can't see it, or maybe it wasn't specifically crafted for you because you didn't like hyper focus on it. So if you say to yourself, I want to make more money this year, how much more money do you want to make this year? You got to speak it into existence, and I find that when you do that, it starts to appear, more opportunities start to appear and kind of rear its face, and you can see like this one is for me. So just be real hyper focused when it comes to your manifestations, because there's a lot of noise out there. But besides all that, man, check us, man. B Club Podcast with producer Her. Thank you guys so much for spending your Sunday with us. And because I can say it on radio, I'm gonna say it right now. We out.
The Beat Club.
it.